and so last time we did the magic of scales and how if you just stay in the key signature with all those different chords, it will work. This lesson I want to show you a couple of the different left hands that we can use. So there's just a regular block chord, and our left hand is going to be the rhythm section. It's almost like just tapping your foot or tapping your hand, only you're going to tap your hand on the keys instead of a drum. So, and in like a jazz band or something, the piano is considered part of the rhythm section. You're right there next to the drums, and you are keeping the beat. So there's going to be a lot of repetitive, just hanging out on the same chord, keeping the beat. And there's a lot of different ways that we can present this chord. One is called a broken chord, and that's instead of playing all those notes together, we're just going to play them one after another. So I'm just going up and down that chord. So that's one thing to practice. Just get it home, and you can even put that scale on top. And just get practice going up and down, pinky, middle, thumb. Once you're good at that, you can add in the sixth. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's called a C6 chord. So now I'm going to do a broken chord up and down, up to that 6. And you can do that starting on F, G. See, it's the same pattern. You just count up 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 6 chord. Here's the 7th chord. You want to add that 7th in. So I'm just playing up to the 6th, and my 2nd goes over the top to catch that 7th. So that's another left hand you can do. Here's another one. Instead of using the 6th and 7th, I'm going to do a whole octave, C to C, and I'm going to do bottom, top, middle, top. I can add in that 6th if I want to. And again, I can do that left hand starting on whatever at the bottom. So practice that left hand, and you can practice it just with this scale on top. A less jazzy left hand, if you want to get, I like to play around with just the top 2 fingers, and what I'm going to play around with again is that 6th, 7th, maybe I'll even go up to the 9th. But I'm just going to play around with these 2 pincher fingers. I'm going to anchor my 2nd finger right here on G. And here's F. Hand for a song. Despite what's written on it, I'll just figure out, okay, what notes are the melody, and then I'll make up my own chords. The other thing that's important to know is that whatever melody you have, if I have like C, D, E, you can do a variety of different chords that will match these 2 notes. So let's do what matches these notes. A C chord matches those 2 notes. They both have C and E in it, so a C chord matches. An A minor chord matches. So if I have a melody that has C and E, I could play an A minor, because that matches. An F7 matches those notes really well too. So for every melody that you play, there's a variety of different accompaniments that you can put with it. And a lot of times that's what a song will do. It'll take a single note and it'll say, ooh, that note goes with an A minor chord. That note goes with an F7 chord. It goes with a C chord. It goes with a G6 chord. So it just takes this note, and that's kind of like looking at all the different sides of that note to see what all chords that note fits in with. So that's a fun thing to do, is take some simple melody and see all the chords that fit with it. So it goes with a C chord, or it goes with an A7 chord. See how that A7 chord has a C in it? Or I could do an F chord with it. See all the different chord possibilities you can get with any simple melody. Okay, so maybe that'll be good for a second quick lesson. Give me a ring, let me know if anything was confusing or if it made sense, and thanks for watching.